If you're currently running Google Ads for your dental practice on your own without the help of a professional agency, then you may very well be leaving money on the table. Now, this video is not asking you to use a professional agency. This video is going to show you how you may possibly be losing money and what to do about it. So stick around, because when we come back, I'm going to show you a beginner's tip to running Google Ads for your dental practice. Hey there, Sheila here from Media Vandals. Before we get on with today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the little bell notification, because we post new videos every single week with tips and tricks of how to market and grow your dental practice online. Hey there, Sheila here from Media Vandals, and at the start of this video I explained that I was going to show you the #1 mistake that most dental practices make when running their own Google Ads, and then how to fix that to get a better return on your marketing dollars spend on advertisements. So as you can see on the board behind me here, let's just get in a little bit closer. This is the #1 mistake that most dental practices are making when they are running their own Google Ads. So basically what most practices do is they go into Google's ad creation service, which is essentially a very basic service to get people that are new to Google Ads online and spending money with Google. You fill out a few pieces of information, it spits out a Google ad, and you are under the impression that you now have a great Google ad up and running that's going to make you money. And this is a bit of a falsehood. They don't give you enough information to get you set up properly because their #1 goal is to get people using the platform. So basically, most dental practices will create a Google ad and then they'll stuff it full of every keyword they can think of. Toronto dentist, teeth whitening, veneers, dental implants, braces, dentures, regular dentist checkup, cavities, root canal, everything they think a patient might be looking up that will help that patient find their practice, they will put into the keywords on one Google ad, and then they will point that Google ad to their homepage, www.yourpracticename.com.ca.net, whatever it is. You are sending anyone looking for teeth whitening to your homepage, anyone looking for veneers to your homepage. And the reason why this is a huge mistake is because if someone is looking for veneers and they go to your homepage that is talking about how long you've been in business and all the other services that you offer, they are not getting the most important and relevant information that they're searching for. They're not going to stay on your website for very long, and they will, what's known as, bounce. Now, a high bounce rate, which means someone comes to your website and leaves almost immediately, has a negative impact on your Google Ads. So yes, Google is an auction system, but if you see your competitors paying $20 for a lead and you think I'll pay $30 and then I'll get more leads, this is absolutely not going to happen, because Google wants the most useful and relevant information to show to people in the search. And they do this because it is what makes them the #1 search engine. So by doing this, by having your Google ad with all these keywords leading to your homepage, you're not showing the best information. So even if you're paying a high price, you're not showing up in the right spots. You are basically paying more money and getting less qualified leads for that marketing spend. So how do we fix this? Let's jump over to the other side of the board. So on this side of the board, we see we have our campaign. Now, there are 3 parts to a Google ad. There are campaigns, there are ad groups, and there are the ads themselves. And before you spend any money on these, what you need to do is do a little bit of keyword research to find out exactly what your potential patients are searching for. I'm going to link to something in the description called Uber Suggest, where you can have up to 3 free keyword searches a day. And you can take some of your keywords like dental implants or teeth whitening or veneers and put them in there and see how many people are searching for that term, how hard it is to rank for that term, and how many people actually click on that term. And that's going to give you a little bit of information about how to properly set up your ads before spending any money. Now, once you've done that research on the keywords, then you're going to create what's called a campaign. Now, for a campaign, you want to create a separate campaign for every specific service you are trying to advertise. So if you are advertising teeth cleanings and dental implants, then you want to create a separate campaign for each specific service, such as general dentistry, which would be teeth cleanings and cavity fillings and things of that nature, and then a separate campaign for something like cosmetic dentistry, which would be things like dental implants or veneers. So one campaign for each specific service in your practice. Once you have your campaign done, then you want to do ad group. So ad group 1 could be things like regular checkup and teeth cleanings. And ad group 2 could be things like cavities and root canals. So we have the campaign, which is the high level of your service. Then we've broken them down into ad groups for the actual services themselves. And then in the ad groups, that is where we place our actual ads. So ad 1 under ad group 1 could be regular dentist checkup, and ad group 2 could be tooth pain, potential cavity. So those ad groups then would go to a specific landing page. Do not send your ads to a home page. You want to build trust with the people clicking on your ad. So if they are clicking on an ad about regular teeth cleaning, then when they land on a page on your site, it should be information about regular teeth cleaning. So this page would be a page you create specifically that the public cannot get to unless they click on this ad. So they click on this ad, they're taken to a page about regular teeth cleaning. The title of your ad and the title of your landing page should match fairly similarly. Again, we're building trust. People clicked on an ad for teeth cleaning. They see a landing page, a single page that talks about teeth cleaning. And then on that page, you also have some sort of call to action. Book an appointment now, fill out this form, click the chat bot, download information about teeth cleaning. The idea is to get people to either call you or submit their email. Let's say this ad is about cosmetic dentistry and this ad group is on veneers. So these two ads would be on veneers and this landing page is on veneers. And ad group 2 is on teeth whitening. So your two ads are about teeth whitening and this specific landing page is about teeth whitening. So this entire thing in a nutshell is the problem that most dental practices are facing when running their Google ads. And here is the solution. I hope you found this video useful, but if you're like most dental practices, you really don't have time to implement this kind of stuff yourself. What you really want is someone to implement it for you. So click on the link in the description below and schedule a free strategy call with us today. And we can walk through this with you and either help you with a plan to implement it or we can implement it for you. Like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that little bell notification, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.